It'll be very rare that if you tell me something, I'll just say no, because I know quite a bit when it comes to cheese or chess. 2200. We'll just play it nice and standard here. E6 here. If knight c3, we'll play bishop b4. Here we got a Nimzo Indian. c5 here, hit the center. Pawn takes here, because when they play a3, we want the option of moving the bishop back. So d5, when they go e3, we just bring the bishop back to e7. We don't give away the bishop pair here unless needed. Let's go a5, stopping b4 ideas, at least right away. Okay, so they play there, so b6. They'll play b4 now. We'll play pawn takes, we'll play rook takes, we'll play pawn takes. And this makes it to where, although they do have a passed pawn, it's underneath control here. Yeah, I was going to say maybe it would have been better to play bishop a6 there, but that's okay. Knight takes d4, e5 is coming. Black is already slightly better here because the king is uncastled. Okay, so they did that. Let's go bishop d7, developing with a threat. They'll play there. e5. Let's go e5 here, open up the center, make some threats. Gotta keep making threats, or your opponent just has a good time. And we don't want our opponents to have good times. We want them to have bad times. So we'll play pawn takes. And then they could take here if they want to. Knight takes. We're going to put pressure over here, or just defend the pawn. Knight takes c5. This attacks the knight. And if they take, we take and check here. So this is perfect. Knight takes d5 was not the best move because complications have ensued. And complications is exactly what we want here. Knight d3 checks an idea. Queen takes d5 is obviously an idea. Yeah, unfortunately, that was their best move, too. Let's try and stop them from castling. We'll go knight to e4 here, which is kind of perfect, because now we're threatening there. So they can't castle so easily. Of course, they can grab a pawn. That's okay. We just keep making threats. Threat. Queen a5 check would stop them from castling. Unprotected rook, so there's like skewers around here and everything. So perfect. So bishop takes f4. We go queen a5 check with some checks over here. Oh gosh, I don't know what this song is, but I am not liking it. There we go. Kendrick Lamar sounds good to me. They got a good mix in here, I'll tell you that much. Okay, so they do go with this. Let's go queen a5 check. Knight to d2 check doesn't really work. Queen a1 check. Is that what we're supposed to play here? And just take the rook? Yeah, unfortunately, I think that's going to be my best move. Queen b2 check. King up. Yeah, I think I just have to take this. Oh, interesting. Queen a6 check. Of course, I'm not going to trade queens there, as that's just stopping complications, and I want complications. Let's go bishop to d6. Unfortunately, I don't see a good square for that bishop to move to make a threat. You know what? Maybe I was supposed to play bishop a3. Time's getting a little low for them, which is always nice. Rook c8. Is that a move? I think that's a good move to develop with a threat. Rook takes check. Bishop's covering here. They got to keep defending this guy, but I have checks down here too. Okay. Rook here. Okay. Queen b7, queen c6. Queen takes d5 idea. I'm not sure if I want to keep the knight or the bishop here. Cool, so queen check here. The knight's going to have to move back. And then I just play g5, right? And then I'm just winning a piece. f3, the knight just goes back to f6. Oh, wow. That was a nice one. Again, just making threats the whole, along the way. At the end, okay, so they do this. This doesn't do anything. Pawn takes. I think I'll just play queen takes and check here. And then I could bring the knight back at the end, which defends the rook. So it's up to him if he wants to trade or not. This looks like an easy endgame to win, so Definitely not against it. They can check me if they want to. Knight f6. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I probably should not have allowed that move, but we make a little blockade here, so not a big deal. Um, king here, and the king can't get through anyways. So yeah, we made a beautiful fortress there at the end. Bam, guys, off to a good start. I don't know why, I feel like playing something crazy like a Grob or something. Let's Berserk and let's Grob it up G4. Basically, G4 Grob is just, well, maybe a troll opening. It's got some theory to it. We'll play H3, the lame line. But the idea for this, for me, is really just to play it like a English system. So we're going to go C4 here and try to hit the center like if it was any other kind of, what's it called? Oh, interesting. E4. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad move to play bishop takes. I don't think it's the right move. Oh, interesting. Knight f3. So we're going to thread knight takes on e5 here. Worst case scenario, I'll just bring the bishop back and then hopefully we'll be able to castle soon enough. D3. They made a mistake there because now the queen doesn't help guard there. Let's castle. And yeah, this is still hanging. We'll go G5 here. This never really... I mean, from my experience, when I play against the Grob players, nothing really ever good happens. Like, they never are able to open up the position. Like, I don't know. It's very frustrating. It's almost like when you're playing the black side or the white side of a Sicilian, like the Sheshnikov stuff. Like, just nothing ever really pans out for you. Bishop takes if needed. And I'm going to play D4 to open up the king. And this, funny enough, is like exactly what happens in a lot of these variations. It's just like, you think you're attacking, and then all of a sudden you're just like, well, my king's in the center. My pieces aren't developed. Like, what happened here? D5. I'm going to try to open up the C file over here if I can. Because why not? B4, B5 ideas. B4, A4. The game got crazy. Definitely not against this. Do I play knight takes here? Let's play pawn takes with a threat of D6. Okay. Oh, interesting, interesting. Knight takes D5 is kind of a threat here. Oh my gosh, what do I play here? I guess knight H4. I don't know what I'm supposed to play here. D5 is being attacked and I want to defend it. I guess bishop E3 in the future. Bishop takes G5, and then rook to C1 is going to be the plan. These games, I mean, the opening is definitely going to guarantee craziness to happen here, right? That's that's the thing here. Okay, so they played there. Let's go bishop E3. A little pressure on B6 and over here, but the real idea is really just to get the rook out into the game. Obviously, if they ever take on G5, we just take here, and then we'll have that. Knight takes. Bishop takes here. Perfect timing. The idea is I want to play rook C1 check, or maybe queen C2 check here. And I take away this escape square for them. Yeah, I think what we're playing here is queen C2 check next, right? Oh, interesting. Let's see. Bishop takes D5. This might be the only way out. Let's go knight G6 here just for a filler move while I do a little bit of thinking. Bishop takes B6. Then they have to take back with the queen. So bishop takes here. I guess I'm just going to take... Oh, you know what? I have queen A4? No. Oh, gosh. I think I just got to play solid here. And then play bishop takes B6. Okay. Rook takes, rook takes. Ooh. Forgot this is lead chess. Only one pre-move per move. But the time's getting about even. Rook takes here. Okay, I have rook d8 check idea. Okay. Knight takes. G6 is a new threat. So they should take here. Knight D7 check, winning the piece is good. Okay, so they missed that. Oh, they didn't miss it, but I went at least a pawn here, or no? Oh my gosh, they missed it. They missed it. They could have just taken back with the bishop. I thought that's exactly why they played it there. B3. I might as well save a pawn there. Why not? Pawn takes. Rook over. Rook over. Checking idea. Okay, king over. Actually, I should probably just sacrifice the rook there. The exchange. Okay, yeah, I'll just sacrifice the exchange there. The passed pawn is too far for them, so we should be good here. My king gets a little bit closer. Perfect. Yeah, this endgame is easy enough to win. My gosh. Yeah, I made that way too hard on myself. Way too hard. H5. And the only reason why I'm keeping this extra pawn is really just so I can make a queen and make the endgame, make the checkmate easier for me. Obviously, with a king and queen, you can still checkmate, but I wanted to get it as fast as possible. Man, I'm taking too long in these games, although I'm close to the main page here, so hopefully we'll be able to run up the board here. Uh, all right. Let's keep moving forward, guys. Here we go. Let's berserk again. We got another 2,000 on our hand. Let's go knight f6 again. Keep it nice and clean. E6 over here. Let's go c5 this time. Modern Benoni. Let's have a little bit of fun. Oh, they don't accept it. So we're going to take on d4. And then we're going to try and transpose this into a queen's gambit now. a6, b5. Isolate pawn here. Let's get control of that square on d5. And bishop b7 here. Let's see here. Let's castle. Perfect timing. d4 is a little bit weak. We'll go knight c6 here. Bishop takes. If they don't take, which I assume they're going to take, yeah. And then let's go rook c8 here. So this is a really good position for us. Pawn's isolated. We have everything under control. d5. And we have the bishop. Well, I guess they have the bishop here too. Queen to d7. Rook to d8. Simple chess ideas. We're just going to hope get ready to attack over here. Bishop c2, that's why they play the queen to d3, at least most of the time. Let's go ahead and play g6 here right away, as we think d5 is going to come anyways. Okay, let's go knight g4. Idea is really just a trade-off here. And I assume, yeah, they'll go there. Oh gosh, I can't trade though. Okay, let's go h5 here. Ah, but then d5 can get played here. This is not good for me. Oh, good, they missed it. Queen f6, and this works out beautifully. The queen's hanging and my knight can get back to control the d5 square. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they missed d5 there. That would have been a very bad move for me. And again, just keep making trades here. Knight to d5, I think, technically is next. Maybe, actually, you know what? Bishop d5 is the next move here. Knights are usually worth a little bit more when it comes to isolate pawns. Oh, a nice move for them. So we'll just get ready to double here. Rook to d6, and then rook over. That doesn't do anything. This is defended. d4 is now being attacked. Knight e4. Let's go bishop d5 here. Trades are good for us. Rook takes. Okay. Knight to e4. Rook takes. Rook to d6. Again, trades are good for me. And maybe get my king a little bit closer over here. Knight back. d4 is weak. Rook takes. King over. King is just going to get closer and closer to that center. Over here. Rook here. I was going to say, if they trade now, that's interesting. Maybe not. The knight can't go to f4 yet. d4 is hanging. h4 is a nice move here. Messing up and making that weak square right here. So b2, d4 are my weaknesses here. What's going on? Oh, did I miss something? Queen to i9. Yeah, you know what? That's the only move I didn't think of. All right, knight here. And maybe rook c6 here. I'm not getting any good advantages here. All right, let's go back to g5 here and try to make this a new weakness. b4. This is already defended. f6 here. Let's see here. Let's go rook here. Yeah, unfortunately, our opponent just played really well. Oh, I think they might have just made a blunder here. No, knight to d4 check actually gets him in the good. Oh, knight check. No, I did blunder that. Knight check. Knight check. I'll take a draw here if they want to give me one. Yeah, they're not going to give me one. King takes. Knight d4 check is good. So e5 check here. King takes. Okay. Oh gosh, a5 here, but it's just going to be time on this game, unfortunately. Knight f... No! Oh, man. A good theoretical game, but no good theoretical push through at the end. Man, I was just so much better there. At the end game, I definitely lost my my thread there. Dang it. Yeah, these things happen. And so how are you doing, Mighty Duck? Let's see here. Oh, Here we go again. Another black game, and we're gonna berserk right away. I tried to make things crazy. I went for the let's see. Oh, let's go the Dutch this time. We're gonna just keep playing different openings here just for fun. It's an open tournament. E6, E4 is a theoretical move here, so we're gonna go ahead and play pawn takes. Bishop E7, bishop takes here. Although there is some weaknesses in this position, I really don't mind it. Oh gosh, there we go. I was like, man, who is this guy? Oh, interesting. G6. Yeah, like I said, I'm really not too afraid of this. This is interesting if they go ahead and play Queen E5. Nope, they didn't. We'll just play C5 here. And then if they take, we could take on B2, and this will be bad for them, because then they probably won't be castling this game. Castling queenside is interesting. Maybe C3, just simple chess is interesting. Okay. Let's take on D4, and we'll accept this endgame. Because with 2 pawns in the center, I can't see how that's going to be bad for me. They might throw in bishop b5 check. I don't know. Possible. I don't think it's bad. Knight to f3. Let's go knight c6. This comes with the idea of e5 here. Okay, so we castle now. e5 is still a move here, so they still can't take on d4, at least with the knight. So I just want a pawn. Perfecto! Again, if they play knight takes, e5 will win for the double attack. And so I'm attacking their knight right now. Okay, let's go e5 here. And then queen e7. This was their idea. You know what, we'll go queen g7 here. Just in case I want to play h6. Okay, e4. This is beautiful. Oh, rook takes d4. I missed that. No, because h6 gets played. And I'll snack on that rook. Okay. Let's see here. I guess h6 is going to get played next. I really don't want to play it as it makes my king a little bit weak, and with all these pieces on the board, I don't feel safe. Am I supposed to take that knight, by the way? Is that knight going anywhere? Funny enough, I don't think taking the knight is going to be good. This bishop doesn't look that great to me. So h6. And then we'll just bring the bishop to d7. Oh, bishop a6, actually. A nice little tempo. And then we'll bring the rook over here. Well, I mean, look at this pawn center, man. This is beautiful. Let's go c5 here. If g5, if f5, it doesn't really matter. We're going g5 or h5 here. We just keep the position closed. Because why would we open this? This is my king side, and I need him safe. Let's go e3, c4, and d4 are coming close. Rook over here. Rook takes on f4. And I don't... Oh, yeah, they have to play the knight there, but that doesn't defend it. When the knight goes to e2... I'll probably just snack and then take on f4. And then rook takes f4. This rook takes on f4. Okay, perfect. Let's go c4. Look at these pawns, dude. I'm loving this position. Oh my gosh. They shouldn't make me this happy. Pawns should not make anybody this happy. But they make me very happy. So d3 is the next move I want to play. But e3 will fall, so we're going to go queen e7 here. Simple move, just preparing d3 to get played, right? And again, these pawns are just going to march down the board. This is exactly why I chose the queen to come d7 rather than over here. Just a waste of time here, right? Just the queen goes over here. I mean, the rook comes back. Queen goes there. That's okay. d3. Here we go. Here we go. Maybe knight f4 can get played? Nope, he doesn't do it. Let's go d2. Because the rook is trapped here. And that's game over. Bam! There we go, guys. There we go. Hello, the new people that just joined us. Feel free to yell out an opening you'd like to see with white or black, and I'm more than happy to play it in a game. I've already played the Grog. I pretty much have changed openings each time. Here we have the Scandinavian, so I'm playing the white side of it, obviously. Pawn takes here. You know, I don't know the name of this gambit line with this. It's interesting. I don't play it myself personally. Here, the common misplayed move is bishop b2, and then they take. So knight just to f3. We'll play pawn takes there. And then my king will probably take refuge on f2. Okay, so they're threatening there. We'll just castle. I don't think this is a threat. So knight takes, pawn takes, and then the pawn will come to e4. I think they... So what do they have to do? They have to move their bishop somewhere? Oh, you know what? This does make a mistake here. Ah, that's okay. Oh, you know what? Knight to d5. Perfect timing. Attack, attack, defend, defend. Awesome. And let's go h3 here. 95 again. Actually, 95 might be the move. Oh, gosh, I'm taking too long here. Let's just play h3 and keep it simple. Bishop takes f3. I'm hoping that they take. They didn't take. We'll take here. Play queen here. Knight takes. Keep it nice and simple. Blackboard team or gambit if possible. Okay, can you write down the move order for that? Yes, I will play Black Redeemer. I'm not sure on the move order though. I know it, but I don't have the move order. Is that possible? So here we go. E4. You know, look at this. These pawns are gonna look great, and because I think you can play it from the white. You could start off with D4, right? So D4. What did we play? D4 and like I played one of the international masters and he tricked me into it, and I lost very badly because I did not know how to play it. Bishop f7. Okay, so we'll go e6 here as it's killing the bishop and the knight from getting out. Let's go bishop to d3. We want to take on f5. And this is so interesting. I've been doing too much of the... I shouldn't do this probably, but queen takes... I mean, queen to g5 just looks too good to me. And you know what? Funny enough, I think this might be winning. Because even after queen... I've just been doing too much puzzle rush. Okay, so they believe me. And that's all that matters, guys. When your opponent believes you, that's all that matters. Do I just play bishop takes here? No, we'll play bishop c2. Oh, I missed they could take here. All right, perfect. Bishop b3. This is where my bishop really wanted to go. I didn't move. I would like to have moved here earlier, but this didn't look as good because of... what was wrong with this? Oh, excuse me. Because the knight could have come to c5 earlier. The new threat here, I mean, they could take on d5, knight g5 is coming either way with two good checkmating ideas, h7 and rook to f8. And they fell for it. Rook check and then mate. Yeah, just too much there. Blackmore demon. I think it's easy, right? Don't you just play e4, e5? No, is it against e5 or d5? It's against Scandinavian, right? e4, d5, d4. Okay, yes. Okay, okay, I got the move order. I know it's f3, but I was just thinking, how do I get to that position? Every once in a while, somebody plays it. There's actually a master here in San Antonio that plays it like religiously, and so he definitely taught it to a lot of his students. So, oh my gosh, this guy's being cool and just not gonna resign, wasting my time. That's okay. Let's see here. What's our score? Where am I at? I'm not even on the top 20, guys. Oh my gosh. It is not a good day for me. Not a good day. Okay, sorry guys, we're gonna have to wait this out. Some people throw little tantrums here. It happens. It happens. Let's see here. Let's see. All right, guys, back to the tournament. What am I on? Still, oh man, I'm on 11, but I am on fire over here. I have some wins back to back. I've been berserking the whole time. They're at 20. I don't know if we're... Oh, and it's at 2,600. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. Yes, you will get into the same positions with that one, and those positions are crazy fun to play. I assume you've checkmated quite a few times on h7. But yeah, there's a 2,600 here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to go. Look, he has a ducky. He is a ducky. When they have duckies, guys, like this. Uh-oh. I played someone. Oh, perfect. They're playing the stone wall. Allow me to demonstrate how to stomp the stone wall. Let's see if I'm able to get my first trick into the game, which is bishop d6. The threat now is to take on d4. Nope, they didn't allow me. Oh, perfect. Now we take on d4? Actually, I don't know. We'll play b6 here. Oh, interesting. Rook c8. I've never played anybody who've done it this way. Oh, I could take on d4 now. Okay, so we take on d4. The idea is that we could take on f4 next. And if they play this way, well, this is even better. Bishop f5, because now we've broken through on the queen side. So we got the queenside attack going. A lot of times they don't even get to this. Knight c2s are obvious threat, and queen g3 is bad and losing because knight c2. And knight c2 is still winning here because of the forks. Yeah, knight takes on e3. We'll take this rook, obviously. And I'll take this pawn here, because why not? I could... Maybe it was more... Ooh, check and takes. I want a knight now. Yeah, this is probably game over right here. If queen f2 would be nice, so I could take the rook for free. So king h1 is the only move here. Oof. A fast stonewall destruction, guys. Rook takes. Oh, you know what? Maybe queen takes was actually best there. Because then it came with that threat. We'll go queen to d6 with knight to g4, or maybe knight e4, I guess, tempo here, and he played too fast. And, oh gosh, I was going to say, hopefully he doesn't just wait the timeout like early. Oh, someone's overthrown our oh, that's good to know. Look, he's not berserking. He's only at +4, meaning he's just playing straight games here. So there is chances for us. Okay, so I went e4, and then what is it? It's actually, okay, e4, d5. Okay. I might do a Halloween gambit here for fun, because apparently this has kind of become like a gambit themed, at least when Quackers is here. And it's a 1500, so how could I possibly not do a Halloween gambit? All right, d5, this is already losing. Knight c6 is known to be bad theory. f4, knight to g6, then we go e5. Oh, this just wins the piece back right away. And believe it or not, this is actually a good, decent way to get equality here. A decent move here is bishop c5. Yeah, okay, so pawn takes. They're probably watching the stream, that's why they know. Oh, king e2. The bishop check there is interesting, but I don't think it was the best. Oh, interesting. We'll go pawn takes here real quick, attacking the rook. And then king f2. I mean, king f3. So I'm attacking the knight, I'm attacking the bishop. Okay, well, I can't help it, guys. I must take. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's probably losing, but I must do it. And now I'm threatening the rook. I mean, the bishop. I was worried about some other stuff over there. Let's go bishop to d3. Queen h4. Oh, queen h4 is really annoying here. Oh, good, they missed it. I'm going to go g3 here with the simple idea of just bringing the king back to g2. My king is just scared. The queen h4 would have been so nice there. We'll play bishop c4 here. I want to just trade this guy off. b5 is a decent move. Although I think at the end of this, my bishop will always take on d5 here. All right. Let's go king g2. This diagonal's still scary. Bishop back, that's okay. If b4, knight to a4. And we go bishop takes because we want to do this idea. All right. Knight takes, queen takes. B4 is still a good move because I have to move the knight. Oh, you know what? I have knight e4 here. Never mind. Never mind. It's crap. It's crap. All right, f5. Let's just keep harassing him. f6 check, kind of an idea. Okay, queen to d3. Bishop to f4 now. Not really a good threat for them with this queen b6 move. Knight d5. Oh, I'll throw f6 check in and see if they take. Oh, yeah, I'm going to win the queen here. Because there's no way they're not going to take. Oh my gosh, they didn't take. But they take the second time, which loses the queen. So, yeah. Yeah, yes, queen, yes. All right, check, and then mate. All right. It is. I think it's great. I think that the Black Redeemer Gambit is plenty good. All right, here we go. Let's berserk. I'll go d4. And what's it against? It's against d5. Oh, and then I go e4. So this is more likely, I think, to get played than Scandinavian, right? So let's see if we get... Nope, we don't get it again. Sorry. c4, knight c3. Uh-oh, they got the Nimzo against me. I'll do Capablanca's line, the regular one. Ooh, e4. I don't think they know the line that well. Oh, d5, I guess? What is going on here? What's going on, quackers? All right, e5, d6. Oh, dang it. I don't know the line that well, apparently. All right, let's go bishop e2. And then knight to f3. And maybe I'll be able to get out of this with, like, at least some kind of goodness. Dang it. What a nice move order there from my opponent. Very nice move order. We'll try to make something. Oh, pawn takes. Weird move. Oh, queen to e4. That's annoying. And I'll play queen to... D1, because I'm obviously not going to trade queens. Castles, and then hopefully we'll try to prove some kind of development advantage. Or just try and trick them as usual. We'll play in the spirit of the position. All right, let's castle. Rookie 1's next. Perfect. Rookie 1. The Not really a threat yet. We'll play bishop g5 next. Probably pawn takes is going to get played. Bishop g5. I have to get rid of the knight before we do any kind of discoveries because the knight's just defending. So that's at least my thought process for that. Wait. What's your favorite opening with black? Yeah, you could definitely checkmate on h7, f7, g7, e3. Okay, you're gonna have to show me that game because I don't know that checkmate pattern. I must not be playing enough chess. All right, bishop g5, bishop to d3 idea. So this guy, he's definitely a solid player because he's just playing this terribly, terribly great for me. All right, do I play pawn just takes here by himself? Yeah, this is going wrong for him. Bishop d3. No, that doesn't do anything. Oh gosh. What do I play here? Oh gosh, come on, time. I'll just take. That was a terrible move. Why did I take so long to play terrible moves, huh? Queen to d2. Bishop b7 or a no, bishop b7 will get played. Okay, interesting. Bishop b5. They'll trade rooks here. And then they'll probably play bishop g4. And I'll play knight to g5. The rook has to go to e4 and go to d6. So this is not bad for me at all. The bishop is not too great in this kind of pawn structure. As you can see, it's literally running out of squares. Knight e4, knight takes d6, knight takes c5, depending where the queen goes. Do we just take here? Yes, we can just take. Back rank is mate. They might play pawn h6, but knight to e4 tempo. And then I can bring the bishop back. We'll just bring the bishop back to f1. They'll probably bring the bishop to f5 here. Knight to g3. Bishop to d3. Perfect. Let's just keep making some good threats here. The pawn on c3 is great here, man. Okay, pawn to f4. Hopefully they just take the bad pawn on d5. Nope, they don't fall for it. Queen e2 for a nice... Oh, this is not even a cheapo. I was thinking we have bad green checkmate, but we do not. Queen e4. Time is of essence as usual. Queen e7. I'm just going to try to play fast here now. Okay, f5. Bishop takes. Pawn f6. Knight to e4. Bishop to f5 here. Oh gosh, terrible move by me. I had a feeling they might make that blunder, obviously. Bishop back. Now I just gotta not be flagged. Which, easier said than done, but checkmate. And they missed it! Woohoo! Bam! Yes, I needed that win. I didn't need it, but I wanted it. Oh, of course. Yeah. I was just talking to... Oh, look at that. With that win, we're actually in second place now, guys. Yeah, it's so funny because, like, you study, like... I was talking to one of my friends about this. Like, he buys a lot of those chessable courses, which are grandmaster repertoires and everything, right? And he's like, dude, 90% of the time, by like the second, third move, well, not second, third, but let's say the eighth or ninth move, they're already out of theory. Like 90% of the time. Oh, finally I get a Sicilian over here, dude. We'll play. Oh, and here they played the McDonald attack, which is wrong because of d5. D5 already gets a good game here for black. Queen takes here, knight c3, knight c6, bishop to g4. The whole point of this is that they lose their center here, so they're just in a bad position. Knight f6. I'm surprised they haven't played knight c3 yet. E6. Pawn takes here. Rook to d8. Now I'm expecting knight c3, because I don't see why they wouldn't play knight c3 here, because I'm thinking knight takes d4. Whoa. Let's go queen to e4 here. I'll take the f4 pawn. Don't think I won't. Bishop c5. Is this a blunder because of knight c3? No, I don't think so. Let's go queen f5 here. Queen h5. Oh gosh, bishop d3. Is that good for them? Knight takes d4. No, it doesn't do anything. Dang it. I might. No, I'm not. I'm just losing the queen here. Just losing the queen. Okay. Bishop takes. Rook takes. I think I have to play rook takes here. Because of bishop b5 check and also this other stuff. Bishop b5 check, I think, is just winning here for them. Yeah, bishop b5 check wins. I took with the rook because... Oh, well, why did I take with the rook? Okay, bishop takes check. Bishop takes. All right, queen to d5. I had to play here because of queen c8 check. So they could take me to endgame here, which obviously I'm not very happy about. I mean, the whole opening just went terrible. Terrible! Rook d1. Oh, perfect. They did not do this. Let's just castle and call it a day. I might be able to create some kind of magic here. With the pieces on the board. Alright, queen to g5. Maybe there's some checkmating ideas or something. I don't know. Knight g4 is coming next with knight to e3. Alright, let's go bishop g4 here. Rook to g3 is what I'm expecting. Queen to h5, attacking the rook again. Knight d5. Oh gosh, I have to be careful. There's checkmate right there. Yes, there's checkmate right there, and I'm sure he knows it. Oh gosh. Is there anything I can do about this? f6? No, look at that. Okay, we're just playing knight f6 here. Rook takes f6 is winning on the spot. But I don't see any way to save the bishop here. All right, bishop e2. Bishop there. Dang it. He's missing the tactics, but it's good enough. Queen takes f6 here is just winning. Oh, good, he took the wrong way. Takes. And queen e5 here. But I'm going to lose on time. It doesn't really matter. Just rook back to f3 is good enough. I guess I'll just keep... Do I keep playing here? No. I should resign, right? It's all about time here. How much time's left in 18 minutes? I don't know. He's taking time here in this position, which I don't know why. I don't think I have good chances. All right, queen takes. I'll just finish it out, since I really don't have anything to lose here. All right, queen to d6. Let's see if he actually tries to generate ideas. He'll probably just trying to keep trading here. Yeah. He seems like the kind of player that would do that. And then he'll play queen g5 next. Queen to d6. King g7 here because of that pin. Rook over. Okay. Oh, he could just play there. Ah, okay. Yeah. Dang it. All right, well, we're still in the top 5, so we have chances here. All we got to do is play smart. Funny enough, my Sicilian is what took me out. I got way too creative on taking that pawn. I guess I should have just played queen over to h5 and just lost the tempo there. And then I just went all in for it for a all in for a pawn. Sounds like me. All right, let's berserk. Oh, let's go f4 here. Why not? I'm taking this tournament very seriously. So we're playing a what is this? The bird. And from what I've heard, the bird is the word. And I've got some very reliable sources on this. Bishop e2. Uh-oh. Let's play d4 here, I guess, since they attacked here, which, I don't think is bad. Oh, you know what? Knight g4. Oh, okay, that doesn't do anything, so we'll just castle. Queen takes here is decent for me. Knight to e5. I'll take this guy. And let's go c4 with the threats of, like, c5. Obviously, if they take, I'll take back this way. So c5 here. They're trying to create the queen side. I'm trying to create the king side. g4 is an idea here. Queen takes. Knight back. Oh, interesting bishop there. Let's go bishop f3. Rook takes or pawn takes. Yeah, you know what? Pawn takes here wouldn't be bad if they do take. They don't have to take. But if they do, pawn takes would be beautiful there. Okay. Let's go ahead and play queen here. Pawn takes. Okay, they just dropped a piece there. And I'll get ready to take there. Well, I don't know. All right, pawn takes here. Rook over. We have a backwards pawn here. Maybe they'll play a4. Yeah. We'll just play b4 here. Knight takes. Rook over here. Ideas to play bishop a3 ideas. Not really a threat yet because of that move, but I'm not too scared about that. Bishop there, bishop there. Okay. Rook b3. Double the rooks, take the open file, I think, maybe. Okay. Double the rooks. Queen takes. And I'll take on a3 if given the opportunity, like, for instance, c5. Pawn takes is a new threat. I got plenty of time on the clock. This is perfect. Rook over here. Rook a8 is actually pretty annoying. Okay. Let's go rook b1. Knight f2 check. Almost fell for that. Let's go bishop to d4 and h3 next. No more back rank checkmates. Okay. Queen b3. Pawn takes here, given the opportunity. And we'll just play h3 here now. Yeah, my opponent's playing very tricky here. If they hadn't lost a piece here, things would have been a lot more difficult. Knight takes f4 is interesting. Obviously, I want to play rook to d1. Knight f2 check is still an embarrassing move for me. Okay. Yeah, here we just keep it simple. a4, and we're going to try and push this pawn across the board. Pawn a5. Rook check. Rook takes. There, g3. Check. There. Oh, that's annoying. That actually might cost me the game now. Just because of time. I missed that I was going to be losing the pawn at the end. So that's my fault there. Dang it. Okay. And now they're just going to trade down so they can win on time. Queen e2 maybe. h5. Pawn takes in check. Queen to e2 here. Bishop to f3. Bishop g4. Queen to... Oh. King g2. Yeah, unfortunately, there's just not many good moves for me or him. So this is... Oh, boy, his time's getting a little low. Check. Check. Bishop e2. Bishop check. Queen f3. Oh, gosh. Are you kidding me? Wow. What a terrible pre-move. What a terrible pre-move. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Come on. No, no, no. I don't want pause. Everything is just going wrong there. Oh, my gosh. How did I mix this up? Oh, I mean, yeah, if people want to join me, they can. I don't really like, I don't know how to do promotion through TikTok. Or, I mean, I'm sorry, I don't know how to do, I mean, I guess I could, I need to put it on my stream thing. I do so much already, so this is really just for fun. And the main part of this is actually growing through the YouTube channel. So, but yeah, no, I mean, I'm not against having more people with me. It's lonely here. B5, pawn over here. Interesting. I guess we'll do knight takes there and e6. Yeah, I like this e6 move. I'll take back with the bishop. And if I could trade off this bishop, I'm very happy. A lot of their attack goes away now. All right. Let's go queen h4. This is nice because knight g4. Attacking here. And, oh, perfect. So knight g4 is just looking great to me. Checkmate and here. So I assume they're at least losing a piece here, right? Rook takes. But now they have the checkmate threat and here. Knight to f1. Knight takes, and I just win a piece now. Queen check. Queen takes. Let's go bishop e5 here. So we have back rank checkmate ideas, and they missed it in one. Boop. All right, man. Let's do this. Uh-oh. But how much time we got left? We have 11 minutes left, but we are... Oh, no! We're dropping down the ladder, and oh, my gosh. It's going to be one of the few times I don't get the top 5, man, and I was having such a good time. Good times is winning, though. Oh, look, our top player, 2400 from Norway, just lost a game, though, at 36, so maybe that's going to be helpful to us. Maybe. Let's keep berserking. Oh, this is at 2600. Oh, no, and he doesn't berserk. Oh, he berserked back. Woo! Here we go, guys. Here we go. 2600. Knight takes. We're playing Accelerated Dragon, one of my main lines, as you guys know. He's playing very solid, so it's very disheartening to me. A4 here. Hopefully he takes and loses the game. Taking is losing. At least a pawn. At least a pawn there. So bishop c4 is actually one of the better moves. Oh gosh, he's thinking. He's thinking. We got him thinking. I feel like the Bobby Fischer move. I got him thinking. You see that? I got him thinking. I might win a pawn here. So queen takes d4, loses to knight g4 here for a double attack. So knight takes on e3, knight takes. Yeah, he was supposed to not take, as I said before. Woo! Dude, I didn't get to play your Black Redeemer Gambit. I'm so sorry. Knight takes f1 comes over here too. So perfect timing. Rook takes bishop c6. Will he play knight b6 there? Let's go. I guess we'll just take here. Rook a5. And let's go rook e8 to play e6. What is going on? What music just came on, dude? Oh my gosh. That's so weird. I'll play rook takes here and let's go active. Double the rooks. We're going to try and checkmate our opponent for no reason at all. Okay, rook takes. I'm not that crazy. I take free poons. Queen e5, attacking the pawn. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I have to turn this into an endgame. b5 is my... Oh, okay, queen takes. h4, h3. Bishop e5. The dark squares are weak now. Queen here, queen here. Okay. d5. Okay, king up. f5. Let's go d4 here. Queen f4 is the real threat. Back rank checkmates are always helpful. d3 though, pass pawn runs. And here, checkmate. He fell for it. I mean, but it's kind of hate to say. WSP, mighty. What's going on? I won and I'm still behind him. I won and I'm still behind him. I'm at 32, but I'm on fire. How much time we got left? 8 minutes. We have time for maybe 1 or 2 games. Come on. Oh, we got Scandinavian. Ah, dude. I was gonna play your Black Redeemer, but he didn't play into it. All right. Let's go knight to f3 now. Bishop g4. Bishop e2. I'm gonna just try and play this solid now because I kind of messed up my lines that I usually play against this. So c4. Knight takes here. Dang it. Bishop e3. I might be losing a pawn now. But b7 falls too. Let's go d5. Knight takes. Wins a piece. Bishop takes. Bishop e4. Ooh, excuse me. Knight c4 wins. Rook c1. Oh gosh. h3 here. Okay, bishop back. Bishop takes. Rook c2. Rook to d2. Let's see. Okay, I was gonna say I'm not sure if he's gonna try and make a trade here. Rook e5 maybe. Oh man, yeah. Rook e5, queen f3. I'll double the rooks. Actually, we'll go g3 here real quick. The idea is to go h4, h5, but I blundered that one. Rook over here. Dang it. Blundering all the pawns around here. That's not really a problem. Queen to g2. I mean, it's a problem that I'm losing material, I guess, but... Okay. I guess bishop just takes, because I don't think I have a good move. Okay. Let's go rook to d4 here. Queen takes d4 can get played. Oh man, this is not going well, guys. This is not going well. Oh, perfect. Let's go queen to d2, I guess. I mean, rook to d2. Mm-hmm. Queen f3, attacking the rook. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. I don't see any good ideas. Rook h1. I'm trying to get on this diagonal, but that's even a problem. All right, rook h5, rook over here. Yeah, trades are not very beneficial, but what can you do? Bishop e4 if they do this move. So I won the exchange, I guess. Okay, bishop takes. Queen to d4, queen takes. Things got a little bit brighter. a4. It's not like they're great. Queen d3, queen f3 for the check, which I assume was going to happen. Endgame is not particularly great. Let's keep running forward, I guess. King e4. Knight check. King e6. g4. f4. Okay. Knight check, just king back. And then the new threat's a5 as long as this guy's unprotected. So this is good because I made a pass pawn. Pawn just takes, pawn up. Whoa. Okay. Rook takes. Let's cut the king off, I guess, next. King c5. Knight check wins. King takes. Rook over. Funny enough, he found the right move, just in the wrong one. Time is still too low, though. Pawn takes. He's going for the cheap shots. Rook d5. Rook f4. All right, king here. King here. King here. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. All right, rook over. Rook check. I'll just take a draw here if given the opportunity. Yeah, I don't see myself flagging him, and he's playing too well. And that's probably going to be it for me. I mean, 3 minutes. I don't know. If we start a game and I berserk, I have like under a minute to win. Oh, you don't take on d5? Yeah, you know what? Now that you mention it, I think you're right. Okay, I'm under pressure. Oh, good. We're both berserking. We have time to grab a few extra points and maybe get to maybe third place. Yeah, he didn't. I took on d5. I messed up the line in like 2 moves. All right, f6, pawn takes. E6, knight f7 here. They'll probably play bishop g5 here. And then when do we play? Queen b7? Okay, knight f7. e5 is weak. Is it just falling? All right, rook e8. And we just take. Free poon. Free poon. Okay. Bishop takes. Knight c6. There. I don't think trades are bad for me. e5 takes. And then I'll go queen d6. And then I'll bring the rook over to d8. Oh, okay, well, I guess I do bring the piece there. Rook e7 defends everything. Okay, let's go d4 here. c5, c4. Queen to d5. e4 is the new threat, so f3 is going to get played. I should just play e4 right away, dang it. Oh, good, he didn't play it. Wow. Rook c7. Okay. d3. Queen takes. Obviously, I'm okay for a trade. Pawn takes, and I win. Oh, no, I don't win. Dang it. I thought it was check there and wins. Okay. Rook here. I'll take in check now. I'll go king e6 first. King here. Just looking for free tempos now. Ah, g5. Rook takes in check there still, which is nice. h5. Maybe a5. I don't know. I just keep advancing the pawns forward because I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. All right, king f4. He let me in. Rook d1's not bad. King here. Rook check. Pawn forward. Rook to d3 is the winning move. Perfect. Check here. All I gotta do is escape the checks now, and he can't stop the pawn. And my king is perfectly placed to stop it. King b4. And now king over. Game over. Check. There. I trust myself. Last famous words. Check. Pawn takes. Let's make a queen. Oh, gosh. Definitely could have messed that one up. Oh, but I won one more game. What's that bring us to? First place! We're tied for first place with 1 minute left. Is it enough to hold? That's the question. Yeah, I blame Pabu, man. Pabu's who I blame. Because he was talking right whenever I was about to play the Black Redeemer. The tournament pairings are closed, so all we can do now is pray that at the last second I can get first place. I wonder if he knew that as far as going into the game. Oh, come on, guys. You don't know. I need this win. I need this win. Dude, I need this. Let's pray to God, guys. In your head. All right, there we go. There we go. You make it brief but fast, okay? I need this. You know how many fake trophies I have online? The answer is not enough. Not enough. I don't even know. Can you check your history to see? I think there's a way to check and see if there's like your history for the trophies, right? There has to be. Somebody out there is just like bragging about all the online trophies that they have. And I need to be one of them. Oh my gosh, this is the longest minute of my life over here. At least thus far. Thus far. Oh gosh, what's going on here, guys? Chess.com you do? I don't like chess.com tournaments, dude, because they don't do the thematic ones like the ones I like to play. 3, 2, 1, let's go! So watch, someone just jumps in at the end. Awesome, guys! Awesome! We took first place here. Oh man, this feels great. With that being said, let's go ahead and do it again.